sang it and a song was born. Now it's great, the new sensation. It's the song, the bands all swing. Now it's great, the rocks the nation. Don't try to stop because I'm gonna sing.
So it's Friday and we have the day off from school. So I have to we have the end of the quarter this week, so we have the day off from school, so all my teachers gave me a bunch of homework, because apparently that's what happens when you have a break from school. So I've got to go and I've got to do all that today. My parents have left me at home, they're in the mountains, while I stay here and finish my homework. The thing I'm working on currently is I have to do my video book report, because I haven't started that yet. Sorry, Parada. I did finish the book though, so that's good. So I've decided, don't know how many people know this, but my house like literally has a library in it. Actually, my parents love books so much that we have a library, so I thought it would be really cool if I could like film in the library my video book report. So I'm gonna have to clean a bunch of this stuff out and just clear a corner so that I can actually set up this book review, and hopefully it'll turn out like real nice. So we'll see how that turns out.
Don't try to stop because I'm gonna sing. Because I'm gonna. Don't try to stop because I'm gonna sing.
You can see I've built a nice little set right there, which I've got the nice little book in the background, I got the lamp. I've actually don't have a copy of the book right now, so what I think I'm going to try and do is I have found a book that my family owns, and I'm going to try and like recover it with a different cover so it looks like I have the book, because though I remember things that happened in the book and I can look up pictures, I don't actually have the book with me at the moment. Meanwhile, over here, well, that's just a mess. I'm actually a little bit worried about where I'm going to put the camera. Like, it's got to be about right. Maybe if I can get it. Ooh, I sat on a box and that thing slid. Whoops. My mom's going to kill me if I break anything. I think if I can get it right in here, it'll look really nice, but I'll have to see what I look like with lighting and everything. Also, in doing this, I think I've cut my knee somehow. Either way, it's a dangerous job, but I think it's going to come out pretty nice. We got a nice room here, so I was able to make it into a nice little set. Alright, I gotta film this, so I'll be back. Okay, so I'm actually pretty proud of this. Like, it came out real nice. It looks pretty good. Since the book is black, you can't see that it's a little bit short, and it stays on there. Unfortunately, the paper wasn't long enough, so I did have to tape it on the back, but I think it'll be good enough. This is actually better than the real book anyway, because the real book that I had was paperback, so it wouldn't have stood up like this. But I think this will look very nice. At least people can actually read the writing now. And it'll just be a nice little thing to put on my nice little set that I've made. Alright, I have to go finish up the rest of my actual writing for the book review. I did most of it a couple weeks ago, but I've actually got to do the rest of it right now. Just finish up a conclusion and a couple of other things, and then I can start on actually filming it in this nice little place. I've wasted so much time on this. I probably should have just written the review and filmed it in front of a white screen or something. Well, the past is the past.
Nobody knows just how it started. Somebody blew it through the horn. Somebody played it on the fiddle. Somebody sang it and a song was born. Now it's great, the new sensation. It's the song, the bands all swing. Now it's great, the rocks the nation. Don't try to stop because I'm gonna sing.
I filmed my book review 5 times because my phone kept running out of storage, and I didn't know that's what it was because I couldn't see it. I had it turned, so my phone camera was my front camera, not this camera, like not the face camera, but it was the other camera, so I couldn't see the screen while I was doing it. So I sat here for like 5 minutes talking about this book 5 times because I couldn't figure out why my camera kept shutting off. And I finally figured out, and I did it, and I'm so angry, and I never want to film anything ever again. Alright, so we came in and checked on our plants today, and they're all droopy and sad.
They're too tall. You need to have like those little wire things that keep them up.
Yeah, I think it's time. Like, still got ones where we've got like 3 in one pot. I don't think they have enough room.
Like, look, those are turning yellow. Those are dying.
Yeah, these are like legit dying. We need to talk to Mr. Williams about this because now I'm worried. Like, we haven't been down here in a week, which is why this is going to be at the end of the vlog rather than the beginning.
Mine are like
Hers are doing fine.
Mine are fine.
Like, they're a little bit droopy, but they're not like dying. Yeah. These are not. These are dying. This is like that part. You remember that part in The Lion King where everything dies?
Yes.
That's what this is. Yes?
That's exactly what that is.
And then, I mean, those are the same, so I guess, whatever. What are we looking?
Haven't changed since we planted them. I don't know what's going on with them.
Like, they're not dead because they're not dying, but they haven't changed either.
I mean, look, that's not young.
Oh yeah, these are dying too, except these aren't ours. I don't know whose these are, but they're not ours. But these are ours and they're dying and I'm sad. The poinsettia leaves are starting to turn red. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you noticed this.
Those are turning like lighter greens. The rest are turning white.
I'm assuming, are these, oh yeah, this one looks like it could be turning white.
Or maybe it's just gonna get like a really pale green.
Ooh, look at this one. It's all out there. You know what I mean? Like it's leafing out, and that's really cool. I'm so ready for Christmas now. It's the day before Halloween, and we still have not bought our Halloween pumpkins. So we came to this nice pumpkin patch. It's like right outside our neighborhood to buy our pumpkins, and I have found Jeffrey the Third. This is every year I buy a small pumpkin and I name him Jeffrey and I have a little witch hat for him. So this is gonna be Jeffrey the Third. Anyway, gotta go find our pumpkins. Ooh, what if we get this one? Look how cool this one is though. Hold on, my shadow's blocking it. This one looks so cool though. It's like a cartoon pumpkin. It's cartoon pumpkin shaped. And it's like light orange, not this obnoxious traffic cone orange that all other pumpkins are. Look at these little tiny ones. They're like little tiny ones. Those are so cute. Pumpkin achieved. So I finally got my Halloween decorations out, even though Halloween is literally tomorrow when I probably should have gotten them out a lot sooner than this. But I'll give you the whole tour. First, we have the death flowers that my friend brought to me on my first Halloween party, which I swap out for these very spring flowers that I usually keep here. So you can see obvious death flowers, absolute happiness, death. You can see how this would be Halloween. Second, I've got Jeffrey here. This is Jeffrey the Third and his nice little witch hat. He's a witch for Halloween. Every Jeffrey is a witch. Every Jeffrey becomes a witch, and there will never be a Jeffrey who is not a witch. On top of this nice trophy I won from something I did at youth, but I don't remember what it was. I just remember I won it for something, and now I own it. And now it's a Halloween decoration, and that's all that matters. And lastly, we have this little ghost human. He's made out of a pot. I made him when I was like 6, and now he is like one of 4 Halloween decorations that I have. He sits there and watches over you while you write. It's very unnerving. And then, like, that's mostly it. I wish I had more Halloween decorations, but I don't. So there's the 3 signs of spook. I also have this hair barrette that I bought in Davidson last year, so I will be wearing this tomorrow on Halloween.